When Super Robot Wars DD was revealed for mobile devices in November 2018, one of the new series debuting in the franchise was Devilman. The Devilman series included in the game was the original 1972 manga by Go Nagai, with some of the voice actors from the 1987 and 1990 Devilman OVAs like Sho Hayami reprising their roles. Furthermore, changes to revealing character designs such as that of Seren's were made to fall in line with regulations. During a 2018 interview at the Taipei Game Show, then Super Robot Wars series producer Takanobu Terada revealed that he had wanted to include Devilman in a Super Robot Wars game as early as 20 years ago, but he could never find the opportunity. He was nervous that players would deem Devilman as a non-mecha series and ultimately questioned the core concept of the SRW franchise. However, prior mainline and mobile spin-off games like Super Robot Wars V and Super Robot Wars Cross Omega saw an expansion of the types of series that could be included in a Super Robot Wars game. A series no longer needed to be strictly mecha to get into a Super Robot Wars game as long as the right affordances were made. Also, as Super Robot Wars DD was the first mobile game in the series to be released overseas for Chinese audiences, the development team decided that they might as well put Devilman in the game so as to make it stand out. While Devilman himself is not a robot, he has appeared in many crossovers that featured other Go Nagai and dynamic properties and robots. This also applies to the story of Super Robot Wars DD, where Devilman shares the same homeworld as Mazinger Z and Kotetsu Jig and eventually interacts with other mecha properties in the game, helping to make Devilman's overall story much lighter and hopeful than in the original manga. With its inclusion in Super Robot Wars DD, the manga version of Devilman is considered at this time to be the oldest property to be in a Super Robot Wars game. The 1972 Mazinger Z anime used to hold that record, and while both series were released in 1972, the Devilman manga predates both the Mazinger Z anime and manga by a few months. It took 47 years, but Devilman eventually made its long-awaited debut in a Super Robot Wars game. Good job making it to the end of the video. My friend A Gundam from the Super Robot Wars Akurasu Discord has made a poll to determine what are some of the most wanted series that fans want to see debut in future Super Robot Wars games. We would greatly appreciate your participation in the poll, which you can find the link to in the video description. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video.